everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marguerite. Welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you know, this is my favorite time of year, my husband's least favorite time of the year, the Sephora sale. So you better believe I hit up that sale. I actually did 4 online orders and 2 of them have not arrived yet. So you're only gonna see half of what I ordered, but I think that's for the best, so you don't judge me any more than you already do. So I'm gonna try to make this as fast as I can. I literally have 10 minutes before I have to go pick up my kids. And yeah, let's just do this. So here's the box. I promise you it's Sephora. I promise you these are not frauds or fakes. We will start off with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. Actually just filmed my review on this and a little tutorial. What I'm wearing right now, it's actually very basic, but I just wanted to try it out. So you will get my review on it, and just to highlight and ruin that video, it's good. I approve of it. It was beautifully pigmented, way more pigmented than I realized. Way more pigmented than I realized. Look how pretty. Initially, I did not like these purple shades in it, but seeing it in person now, I have fallen in love with it, and I am gonna try to do a look with the purples. This glitter, so pretty, but I do recommend a glitter glue. They say you don't need it, you need it. Glitter fell all over my face. So recommend glitter glue or eyeshadow shields, or do your face makeup last. Super warm colors, you know, if you have something like this, I understand, pass. But if you're looking for a very fun holiday shadow palette, then this is definitely a beautiful, this is definitely a beautifully pigmented palette, and they're very warm tone, but definitely some unique shades that you can put on your lid and really stand out. So I love the gold in there. It's pretty. I really don't have, I know there's so many warm tone shades out there, but I really don't have anything like this with the purples and the cranberries. Be right back, my dog. Moving on, I got lots of eyeshadow palettes, by the way. Natasha Denona Sunset Palette. If I could pick any makeup product that I love the most, it would be eyeshadow palettes. It's just what I think are the prettiest. I think eyes are just the most fun to do, as probably everyone does. So this is the Sunset palette. Ah, so pretty. This is actually pretty comparable to the Huda. I haven't tried out the Natasha. I know it's twice the price of the Huda, but Natasha Denona shades are so buttery. They're so freaking pretty, but this Huda was super buttery, so this is more warm tone. This has more golds and yellows, like a sunset does. And I like how large these pans are. These have 18 shadows. How many is this? 15, but these are larger. These are twice the size. Anyways, excited to try this out. This probably looks like something we all have, but I just love me some eyeshadow palettes. If you want a review on that, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do it just because it's such an expensive palette. Next, Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture, which I'm sure no one went out of their way to get this based on all the bad reviews, but I personally think this looks so pretty, and I think people weren't giving it a fair chance. I know it was super powdery. You know, there's certain shadows you just can't go in so heavy-handed. I think you can work with any palette, really. And I think these are so pigmented, you're just supposed to lightly tap your brush in, and that's that. I think the colors are so pretty. I especially love the greens, and then that Adorn, like copper shade. I think that electric shade is so pretty, and even the transition shades. It's just a very unique palette. This is something I just kept going back to, and I finally decided to do the plunge with. I think you can get some really pretty, like this Axis and Untamed, I think you can get some really pretty holiday looks with it. But you know, I don't plan on doing a review or a tutorial with this unless you want to see it. You know, just let me know, and I would love to know what you guys got, by the way. We all gotta tell each other what we got. And continuing on with eyeshadow palettes, I got the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsession and Warm Brown Obsession. So these are her little mini. These just launched. There were no reviews on these when I went to purchase them, but I think there's tons of reviews now. But I think her formula is so beautiful. This was $39, I believe, but that might have been with the sale. But this is a great little palette that can give you a taste of the Desert Dusk. Of course, the Desert Dusk is different, but this is her warm brown. So if you want like a great warm brown palette, I think this would be the best, most for your money, especially compared to the Natasha Denona. But this even has like that shade that the Subculture had. So this is a great warm, if you like warm tone, this is great for you. I gotta be careful opening this. I already opened it once, and it is, the black shade in it is all broken. Which I need to call them and hopefully they can refund it, but can't really That black shade's all broken. It's a mess. But this is very smoky. It has some beautiful gold glitter and then silver glitter and like a purpley glitter, rosy glitter. Very pretty. I'm gonna do more dark smoky look, so now I have black. Oh no. Then I got the Tartelette Toasted palette. Like I said, I got lots of eyeshadow palettes. Which I might be crazy, but yeah. Okay, very pretty. This is more toned down than this Warm Brown by Huda, and it's more toned down than the Desert Dusk, but still these are great shades you can wear every day. There's a couple shimmer shades for your lid, so I think this would be a great everyday palette if you're looking for that, either this or the Warm Brown, just depending on the colors you're looking for. I gotta go get my kids, but I gotta finish this for you. So 2 more. I got the 2 Natasha Denona holiday eyeshadow palettes, and they actually both arrived broken, so they're gonna resend me them. So I don't think I'm gonna open this up, but this is the Natasha Denona Joya palette. I'm not gonna open it up because they're gonna straight up fall out. You can see that this one's broken, but they're so, in person, these are so sparkly and pigmented, so much prettier than online. This is a special holiday edition. I think the sale is a great way to try out that Natasha Denona and just get her 5-pan rather than like her palette, because this is over $100, whereas this I believe was like 50, maybe 60. I haven't felt any formula like hers. I think her shadows are the most buttery shadows on the market and super glittery and pigmented. I also got the Aeres, but I actually gave that to my friend because she wanted it and it was broken and I'm getting a new one. So we swapped because she got the 5-pan. This is the just number 10 palette, which is very cool toned and those pretty plum and purple and gold. The gold looks really pretty in that plum color. The Natasha Denona Aeres palette has turquoise in it and it's more warm toned, but we traded. So they said they would send me 2 new ones, which their customer service is awesome. Very thankful for that. And then I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. Number 1, sugar is my favorite word, if you didn't know that about me, and I love that glow kit. So this was a new limited edition. I had to try it. So there's Gumdrop, Starburst, Marshmallow, and Butterscotch. The marshmallow looks great for any skin tone. The gold and the brown, great for warm tone. The pink is great for fair skin tone. So I'm excited to play around with those. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight formula. I think they're so buttery and pigmented and beautiful. Whenever a highlighter is not delivering, I always go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit on top, and I know it will give me beautiful color. So then I got the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. This is the mini one, which I wish I got the full size. I had the full size and ran out, but I got the mini one. I don't know why I should have got the full size during the sale. But I love this product. This is great for firming up the stomach and stretch marks while you're pregnant or your bum bum. Great for toning up the bum. I don't know how successful this really is, but I like to think that it's doing something. It's just so rich and creamy. I like super rich, creamy products on my booty and my belly because I got stretch marks on my belly. And I like the smell of it, so great. And then I got another Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer because perfect timing, my other one just ran out. It is my birthday month, so I got the Tarte Birthday. So they got the blush. My birthday is next Monday, November 20th. So they gave me the Tarte Birthday Kit. Oh, thank you, Sephora, thank you. This looks like a really pretty color. Oh, it's called Birthday Suit. Super pretty, light nude. And then Party is what this one's called. I've never tried Tarte blushes, so I'm very excited to try that. Then I got Air Mesh by Dr. Jart Flawless Airy Coverage. This is a like color corrector for your face, and it has SPF 30. I think this is just like one size fits all, so it's more like a color corrector, but people wear it as foundation, and it had really good reviews. So I liked all the ingredients in it. It's cushioned, so it's gonna be super hydrating. If any of you have dry skin, a cushion foundation is something great to consider, especially in the cold, dry winter months. This one's by Dr. Jart. Wear Air Mesh, lightweight and long-lasting moisture coverage. So I never use these things. I honestly use my foundation brush, dip it in. You can use your beauty blender or sponge, dip it in, and then press it all over your face. This looks peach colored. They might have had a dark, they might have just had light and dark, but it is a color corrector. So I have a lot of redness and pink undertones, so I use this to color correct that before I go in with foundation. But this is supposed to, a lot of people said there might be more colors than this. I don't remember. It doesn't say a color on here, but a lot of people said they just use this like as moisture and a color corrector primer. So I think I got this to use every day, because every day when I'm just like at home or running errands, I don't do much of anything. But sometimes I want something on my face, especially with the cold, to protect my face from the cold air. So this has sunscreen in it and moisture, and this will just help protect my skin from environmental crap. So I just thought this, I'm just curious to try this out, see if it just kind of evens out my skin tone, so I can quickly put this on and not have to go out barefaced. So this is lighter than foundation, but it's supposed to still have good coverage. So I'm gonna try that out. And then I got the Bobbi Brown Luxe lip color in the color Red Velvet. I just realized I meant to get Your Majesty, which is more plum, but still this is don't wanna break it now. So that's more pinky, like a red velvet color. That's actually beautiful. Actually beautiful. So yeah. And then lastly, I got 3 Marc Jacobs eyeliners. These are one of my favorite formulas. I don't think they dry out. I personally don't apply these on my waterline. I know they aren't the best for the waterline, but I like these for my lash line and top line. So I got a brown, I got a red. I think red is really pretty on the lower lash line. It really makes blue eyes pop, make green eyes pop too. Is this red? No, this is like a brown. These are just so creamy. And this was the color Rococo. So I got a cocoa brown. This is the red, the fine wine. And I thought this would be so pretty, just smudged out with a red eyeshadow, just on the lower lash line. I love doing color on my lower lash line, blue, green, brown, or red. And then I got Overnight, which, oh yeah, this is a blue. Oh yeah, so pretty. This is like a beautiful, like royal blue. So I thought that would be super pretty on the lower lash line, even the top lash line. So then I just got some samples. So that wraps up my Sephora haul, part 1, but I'm not doing part 2. You know what, I'm gonna show you one more thing I got. This isn't Sephora, but I did get the new Morphe Dare to Create 39A eyeshadow palette. I will be the first to admit, I'm not the biggest Morphe fan. I just think their labeling and their quality is super cheap, which it's cheap, so you get what you pay for, which is fine. But I will say I am blown away by this packaging. I think they revamped their logo, and I think this looks just really luxe. And I love how big, like look how big this is. I don't know if you can tell, but this is big. This is like way larger than your average palette. Like, do you see this? So this was $30, 39A. I do plan on doing a look with this. I just thought this was so fun. I personally love like huge things. This is like an easel. This is hard to open. Oh my goodness. Look how fun. You can do so much with that. So these are supposed to be like, the huge ones are the 7 transition shades. And then apparently these tell 4 different stories. You got your warms, you got your cool tones, you got your greens, you got your blues. I personally want, the first look I want to do is with these blues. I think that'd be so pretty, and I haven't really done anything like that. You know, I could do a really bright red, but I kind of just did something like that. I could do something green. Let me know, you know, if you want, what colors you want to see me do, but I definitely want to do like a really dark smoky blue. But they all have names, which is cool, but I think this is so cool. And it's supposed to be the same formula as the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, which I will say is beautiful formula, super buttery and pigmented. So it's that exact formula. I think this is a really good deal. And then I got the Day Slayer 15D palette, which is just really warm, all warm tone. Oranges and browns, and one copper. But I think this is just great for everyday smoky look, warm brown smoky look. The oranges are really good at making any look pop, so it's great to put like an orange or tangerine underneath a brown, or blue, black. It will really make it pop and really enhance it. And then lastly, I got the Master of Metallics cream eyeshadow. I thought these were kind of similar to the Stila Magnificent Metal Liquid Eyeshadows. So you get 3 of these. This was like 3 for $15, I think. You could find someone that has a code and get like $1 off. I don't have no code though, sorry. And then I got copper. There's like a champagne and a gold. And this is very liquidy. You can see it's like a metallic metal. It's not glitter, it's more like metallic foil, a metallic cream shadow. So I think these are really pretty. We'll definitely be using those in holiday tutorials to come. Leave a suggestion below. Oh, that is glittery. There is glitter in it. So it's sparkly. You could enhance it and put glitter on top. I'm so sorry, everyone. I gotta go. Sorry if this seemed super rushed, but please let me know what you got during the Sephora sale. I would love to see and hear what you got. Anything that stuck out to you, anything you hated. Let me know if there's anything you want me to try, any tutorials you want, any holiday looks coming up that you want me to do, because I just don't know what to do. Any product you want me to test out or do a look with, I would be happy to do it with. So I hope you all are having a great day, and thank you for watching my video. I will see you later. Mwah. Bye.